Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, Friday. One's doing okay. Let me pull my uh mic closer. Uh, I don't know how long this stream is gonna go. I am kind of like um not sad or anything. I'm just in a low state, I guess. Um, I don't know how to describe it. It's more like chill, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into Fields of Mystery. I completely forgot. Nerd Squad assemble. Hi Nem, hi Berserker. How y'all doing? Puppy. I forgot about puppy. Puppy. I don't even remember what I was doing last time. Once. Duck egg. Bunny. Don't tell me. Alright. Let's put stuff. Wait, let me check see what I need to do. Bring fossil. Oh. Beetle. Thin butter. Pudding. Fish. Forgot how to make golden butter. Sure. Not bad. I feel like it's kind of like an off day. Looks. Quality. It does, it just, small or large? It's okay. It's just one of those days, you know. Alright. Virtual. There we go. Yippee! Find Baylor. He's in the excuse me. Well, go to our You're a miracle worker, Riley. Mistria has always been a profitable place to trade, but now it's a literal gold mine. Oh ho, this ultimate hay couldn't be finer. This is perfect, Riley. Thank you. In fact, maybe I'll place a small bet on the race. Okay. Wait a second. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I'm assuming it's going to be a part of the paint. Maybe. I need to go. How are you doing today, Vicker? Please. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, nice. God. It's just on a. I need to look up where armor best. Has to be in the river, right? Field. Oh, okay. To do water. I mean, it's in the lava caves. Right. Let's go and I might need to replace my hammer soon. Been putting in a lot of work. Worn hammer is no good. Come over as soon as you need to replace it. Put it at the top of my list. Beep. Ready? Down. Ow. Ow. What? Head. No head. And it's really weird because I was feeling fine, and then like as I started upstream, I just felt off. I don't know. I don't know what happened. My brain was just like, nah. You're gonna feel weird now. Thanks, brain. What I wanted. Oh. Head up city. There we go. There we go. Ow. the black and it. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what I was gonna play today. Like, might as well just go back to fill the Mistria. Plink plink. Breath of Interesting. Being chair. Nice. I really want to start playing more horror. Like I want to do more Chillizart games. A different way? I gotta go. Damn it! Alright. Find a fish down there one day. Wait. Buddy. Oh, I just made it. Maybe in like an hour we'll switch over to something play with friends because bring gets off. But we'll see. He usually Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected. So they can start the final count. Here you go. Okay. Gotta run. Hope to see you at the festival. Festival today? Calendar? It's in the thing, isn't it? Found? Damn it. Uh, Sorry, my mom came in. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. Time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. Third place, Errol. Fighting. Second place, Ash. Finally in first place, a surprise contender. For more Breath of Spring turn in. History of Spring Festival. Riley. Ah! I wasn't trying. Oh, Riley. Big congrats to all of our winners. This Spring Festival will be one to look back on. Treasure. Please enjoy your prizes. I thank you. Oh, thanks. Oops, I didn't want to talk to him. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, Henrietta. I gotta bring all these home. Good stuff. It sucks I can't put it on my house. I have no sense of poor. you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Riley. Oh, I am. Okay. Wow, Riley. First place is no small feat. You must have hunted all over Mistria to get so many flowers. No. What do you think about those booths, Riley? Real fine craftsmanship, am I right? Ha ha ha. I still got it. Oh, that's so cute. My god, yes. Have to. Hold on. How do I curve it? Oh, I have to unlock it. I can make. Okay. Cute. Oh, it's so cute. Uh. Cute. All right. Wait. That's fine. Oh, I'm so cute. uh. Oh. Lavender tea. Way to go, Riley. Can't remember the last time the festival was so lively. Yeah. Marietta's clucking contentedly. Whatever. You get the impression she thinks the festival is celebrate her. First place. Can't believe you knocked Celine off her throne. Next year, I bet you're going to have to have a real fight in your hands. Wonderful work, Riley. The whole town is celebrating your achievement. Thank you. Flower Festival is cool and all, but you know what would be rad? A rock festival. Perhaps with popular minerals and metals on display? You could even make everyone hunt for rocks to decorate the festival with. Whoa, that's such a good idea, bro. Puppy. Josie seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Oh, so sweet. What are you selling? Oh, decorations and stuff. So, bring this one. Loved by everyone. Oh, that's a cute chest. Like it. Let me give it to... Who was I gonna get? You really pay attention, don't you? This is perfect. I love it. Yay! uh, Go and look for fish. My pretty outfit. Is it 60? Yeah. All right. Ow! I thought he was dead. There we go. Also, if you guys ever have like recommendations for games to play, let me know. Well, yes, I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on games. It's nice to know what people want to see. Ow. 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 Where's all the fish? Are there no fish? See any fish? I don't see any. The frick? Damn it. I don't want to leave yet. I have to. The time really, guys, goes by too quickly. In Wait, did I even call them outside? I did not call them outside. I think the other one. Motherfucker. That. Nice. If you're free, I could use shopping buddy. I want to pick out the ingredients that'll really wow the judges. Meet me at the general store when you've got time. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Tiny volcano. Got two tiny volcanoes. Alright, let's go on a date with Reina. Oh yeah. What if I could have bought more of those? Bag of horror beetles. Sure. Get it eventually. Riley, hey. You ready to do a little shopping? Yeah, sure. I was just telling Rana here, you two couldn't have picked a better time. A fresh shipment came in this morning and I stocked the shelves myself. We've got our pick of the place, Riley. Let's make it count. Want something a real taste of mission. I like the way you think. Now, let's see. Ooh, these herbs are from Celine's garden. You smell that thyme? 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 I think we've got our seasoning. What's up? Yeah, but I think you've made a good choice, Rena. Now that I think about it, we actually got a surprise in our shipment today. Is that? This here is a dragonhorn mushroom. We don't usually keep them in stock. Too hard to find. Wow, I've never heard of it before. You need a bit of a knack to find them, Nora. Oh, Nora and I used to pick them as kids. Can't eat them raw, but they're great sauteed, fried, and really any which way. I thought I'd just have it as a snack, but sure does look tasty. I believe we found our ingredient. Riley, that was superb. You two don't leave mushroom for arguments. Tell you what, that and the time are on the house. Thanks, Holt. Come on, Riley. I've got a little stove top set up in my room. Let's get in your room. Why do you have a stove in your room? She a streamer. Oh my god. He has more. Okay. Let's see. We really want to focus on what makes Mistria special. So I think something simple but elevated. Okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah, to get them excited for the meal to come. It's crazy. She has a whole ass stove top in her fucking. May I present Dragonhorn mushroom with thyme? Wow. That's crazy. Oh, and I fucking ate it. Oh, what a flavor. Eh? Thanks for your help, Riley. It isn't that much food, though, is it? Tell you what, there's a pot of curry from yesterday downstairs. How about I heat some up for us? I'm fat. You gotta feed me more. I completed shopping, but... Alright, let's go turn the stuff in. We'll go back to the thing. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have some almost over-ripened bananas. I should make some banana bread tonight. Oh, those are cute. Lobster roll. Oh, I actually have them. I thought I had to unlock. Okay. But I think that's only for like cosmetics. Wish me. Can I sell them? Can't sell them. Oh, they're a lot of money too. Uh, uh, that. Let's go back to the cave. Maybe I'll finally fish. I don't know. Can you even see the fish? Or do you just have to wing it? I don't know. Or 6. Missing a head. Ah, damn it. I have a snake. Oh. Hot potato. Coconut curry? I don't really like sweet curry. Oh. Hate you. That's seeing fish. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh. I just remembered what I did. Fuck, and I left it. I make platforms with the water. I'm fucking stupid. I'm a big old dummy. I can't make it. Damn it. Fine. Leave. Stupid. Sorry, I'm so boring today. Probably shouldn't have streamed, but I thought I was okay. Need to get a fence. There. Bunny? Rather, I need to make a fence. Alright. So, I go back. You know, it might also be because I had a doctor's appointment this morning and I was just... I'm tired. That very well could be it. Ow. Damon.
Watch your profanity.
I didn't say nothing. What did I do? I sighed. Was that the profanity? Uh-uh. I need it. Why can't I toss it diagonally? Oh, there it is. Take it. Ooh. There's another one. There you go. Come on. Come out. Is that it right there? Rock. Where'd it go? Ow. Very rude. think my problem is I've kind of run out of like games to play. Like I have some games that I do want to play, but I'm just not, I don't know, the mood, I guess. Eh. Can't go do it. Oh, ow. Ow. Diamond beetle. Very nice. Oh shit. Hi. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Thank you, Mo Cozy Moon, for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We're just having like a very quiet stream. It's Star Wars. Hi. How are you guys? Yeah, it is Star Wars. How is stream? Yeah. Oh, you were also playing. Nice. Who is the person you're romance? I'm kind of torn between March and Reina. Also, if you need to raid and run, that's totally fine. Make sure you take care of yourself. Get you some water, some food, some rest, whatever you need to do. I will be here. Thank you for the raid. Hayden, yeah, Hayden's a good choice as well. I initially thought I would like him the most because he's daddy. Ah.
Hello!
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Uh, I hate these stupid spitting rocks. How far along are you? I believe I'm full on. Oh, I'm full on him too. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even realize I was full on him. Yeah, I'm full with March. So I can get these. Reina, I'm close to being full. You just started playing today? Oh shit.
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you
Stop!
dehydrated?
Berserker!
Why are you dehydrated?
I'm not dehydrated. Well, I might be. I don't know. Oh no, no, I'll drink my water. I'm sorry. Don't have to yell at me. But again, thank you for the raid. Everyone go ahead and follow Momo. Um, I'm kind of like on like in a very very like quiet and chill mood, so I'm not my usual self right now. I'm usually very like um loud and cheery. But I think today is just one of those chill days, you know. It's totally fine. But I usually play horror games or these games. Uh I'll sometimes play with friends uh if they're available. Yeah. Uh I think I was probably it's probably from being like I've dealt with too many people these past 2 days, so ow! I hate these. Fuck you. Ow. I'm failing horribly. There we go. And I still got hit. Bitch. Also, sorry, I do curse a lot. If you're not into that, you could feel free to leave. It's just, I warn everyone. Me eat. There we go. Sitting chair. Ooh. Alright, cool, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Because I know some people aren't very okay with that. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm very far in the game, so if you don't want spoilers, you might not want to watch. There's a lot of stuff that I've done already. I did the thing. Guys, man. There we go. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Lurk so I can eat stretch. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take care of yourself. You have some good num nums and a good stretch. Sorry, I talk like a baby sometimes too. I just realized what I said. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I can. Wait, what did I say? Oh, I just noticed. I mean, she is a mod. They can do what they want. They've been in a very creative drawing mood lately, so I'm not blaming them. Ow! Stop! I don't think they could hit me right here, though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump here. Ow! Dealing with the rock guys is like the worst thing. If you hit them, they don't get hurt, but if you hit... Oh no! I just realized! No! I passed out. I gotta do mermaid for the 6th year in a row, so creative. Only 2 ways to shoot me, and I don't think I deserve mod shoot. It's a friend mod shoot. fucked up. Oops. My bad. I didn't even introduce myself. I am so sorry. I am so behind. My name is Riley Azalea, and I am a Highland cow. I'm Paso-Goth Highland cow. Uh, I like horror. I like horror. I like cutesy stuff. I am adorably spooky. Uh, oh, Berserker, no. And I like to sing, but the only way I'm gonna do singing on stream is if I'm not paying attention, or if I hit 1,000 followers and I do a karaoke. But I have been doing vocal exercises lately, so there's that. Come up, I want to do this. Lava rock floor. Don't eat my shit. No, go away. Stop it. Go away. You two go away. No, I need a fence. I need a fence. I need to make a fence now. Eat. They're eating my plants. No. Get out of here. You little shits. Is that a purple pink dot? Yeah, it's purple. You get it later in the game if you're playing. I forgot what I named them. It's been a while since I played, so I'm kind of just winging it right now. That plain pepper. I want to use the plain pepper to sell the diamond. Sell the red obsidian. Go turn these in. Violet. Okay. Yeah, I named her Violet. I remember. Eat them back. What do you mean eat them back? No, I'm not gonna eat them. They're my pets. Probably need to save those, but you know what? It's whatever. Ooh. Fried rice. How to get fried rice from that? Huh? I'm just getting meals. This. Get out of here. I don't want your stupid love. They dropped that one. Never mind. Alright, that in there, put that in there. That. The rest. Oh. I forgot. Oh. So upset with myself. Darcy and I are always swapping tips on baking. They put a lot of sea salt on everything in the capital. What's a luxury for them is every day for us. Oh. Okay. The other one. I like how I called him the other one. There he is. Lewis understands that I need clothes that are durable. He's reliable that way. Okay. Really? I also have a purple horse. Purple is my whole thing. Alright, donate. This, and that. Very nice. Alright. Beekeeper boots. I was about to say bootkeeper beats. Berserker, you hush. I'm shushing you too now. Don't start. Don't start with me. I'm gonna fight you. Bootkeeper beat. Alright. Don't you give me that sass? I'm already like, wait. A latte. I say. Shut the fuck up, me. Mining's like my favorite thing to do in all the games. Already said how to shush me. I mean, you're not, Ein. So, don't become Ein. Ever. I wonder where Glass has been. I guess he's been busy. He hasn't been joining my streams lately, or he hasn't been chatting anyways. Fire crystal. Nice. Shit. He commented on my post on Twitter, so I don't know. How do you know all this shit? Why do you, huh? You always know everything about everybody. What the fuck? You've been lurking on Twitter, so probably not too busy. I mean, busy enough. Damn it. I'm stupid. Okay. Ow! How the fuck? Pay attention. That's the problem. I don't pay attention to anything. It's not my fault. This ADHD is bad. It's worse than I thought, actually. Crazy how bad it is. I feel like I should be able to find the head for this statue. I may be coping. I don't know. Walkies. I can't wait till I can get my animated emo. I don't know when they'll be done. It probably won't be until mid-May. Eight. I think I might actually stop playing Fields of Mistria for right now. Because I feel like it's gonna put me to sleep. Forget, if you would like to support me, go and donate for my goal of getting a new PC. So you can on coffee. I think I might just make a goal on here. I don't know yet. I need to look more into that. Because I realized going through PayPal, it's a fee to go through coffee. And I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Sleep. I think we might just watch stuff. Play this a different day when I'm feeling more up to it, you know. It starting for now. Alright. Let me see. Bring this up right. We watched today. Damn, okay. Uh-uh. I saw a bug and I was like, no, no, thank you. mm. Ew. See. Oh, some spooky video. Let's see if I could find some that.
Because I'm all out of money!
That's fine. I'm not pressuring you. It's just a suggestion. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's all good. Alright. Alright, so there are some I haven't watched yet. Pause! Not ready. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Vivi. Able to support my friends. Whenever you get the chance, you can. It's fine. Don't, like, there's no pressure right now. I know I'm not gonna hit the goal anytime soon, so. You being here is good enough. It is I, the squirrel. Welcome in, the squirrel. Alright. Let's see. I have it set. Nope, it's not gonna show. Okay. Alright. Are we ready for some spookies? But yeah, Berserker, I just appreciate you being here in general. You've been a great support lately. Especially when I'm like, nobody likes me. In my mind, I'm like, everyone hates me. Yes, you. Who else? You're the only one that's like inconsistent in my chat. So I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Genuinely. I'd be trying. Yeah. It's nice to have like one consistent person out. Like of course I have my friends around, but Nem is usually streaming the time I'm streaming too. So they aren't always here to chat. And if Nem are favorite two stream. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Same for me. Be a good supporter. Yeah. You're a great supporter. And if you don't like donate anything, it's really nice to have hanging out with me and just, you know. Yeah. Um yeah. And Nem's a great support too. Like even behind us. Especially behind us. Because Nem is there when I'm like having like my breakdowns where I'm like, why am I a streamer? Why am I here? Like, am I good enough? Like, just constantly questioning myself. I'm like, they're like, shut the fuck up. You're right. Stop doubting yourself. That's just my imposter syndrome fucking with me. But yeah, it's okay. I have Nim and my other friends supporting me the best that they can. You should, and a lot it used to be yeah, my brain is very mean. It's very weird not having glass in chat either. I don't know why. I don't know why he's not around. Maybe I did something busy or oh. I know it's fine. It's okay. It happens. Let me actually I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I've been keep staying through the past week. Yeah. I think it's been rough for everyone. And I want to keep Like, so he's busy. It's not you. You go see there go. But when I was younger, like I turned to content creators a lot, and I relied on that to keep me going. That and music, and um, it started off with like Markiplier and everything, and then Game Grumps. Game Grumps was like a huge part of my life. That's where most of my humor comes from. Uh, and then I kind of who did I start? We started watching The Boys. The Boys are a completely different thing. They're very crude and not what I'm always used to. Uh, but and I question a lot of their stuff, but they're very entertaining to watch. Um, and then I got into VTubers. It started with Shoto, and then it went from Shoto to Vox, and then all of Niji Sanji, and then uh All the Stars, and then I started to get more into the indie scene, and like uh I kind of want to do this. Like I have an idea for a character. Like I had a couple ideas. I was supposed to be a red panda before I became a cow, but I was like cow's more fitting for me. I'm the southern person, so yeah. Well, without going into details, my entire life flipped upside down in a bad way this past week, so you two are definitely. I always look forward to you. Aw, sorry to hear that, Berserker. Hope it gets better for you. And I think a lot of people are going through it right now, or especially in the U.S. My God, is it's a shit show here. And I think for if your personal stuff, it's yeah, that's it's rough. And I go through my own um mental issues, but what I want to be is kind of an escape from uh life, like the people I used to watch do for me, and that the people I continue to watch. Um, one of them's uh graduating this weekend, but can't wait to see more what he does. Has been getting better, but it's going to be a while before I will fully be back at yeah, takes time to heal. And I'll still be here even though I've been taking a lot of breaks cuz shit's been coming up lately. It's the end of the school year, and it's also yesterday was oh my god. I have a story from yesterday for my grandma's birthday. I made a post about it. I was like, yeah, I can't stream tonight, or celebrating my 94-year-old grandmother's birthday. And she got so excited to see that I had showed up. She was like uh chanting my name when I got there. She was like, "Oh my god, hi!" And she gave me a big hug, gave me a kiss on the cheek and everything. And said, "I'm so glad you're here." And I'm like, "I love you so much." Um, and a little later, I'd sat next to her, and I talked to her for a little bit, and I don't know what led up to it, but I was like, "Mom, am I your favorite?" And she did not hesitate. She did not hesitate to say yes immediately. I think she meant it too, because she said it without hesitation around everyone. But I think I hold like a special place in her heart, which is crazy because she has many children, many grandchildren, and great grandchildren. So, uh, yeah, she's one of my favorite people in the world, and I love her. She has met two of my friends, and without hesitation, she was like, "Oh, you're Sophie's friends. I love you guys." And she asked about them after they left because they had came visit me for my birthday one year. They live in uh far off states, different states. So, um, yeah, she was very happy to and she asks about them all. So she's such a sweet person. I really really hold her dear. It's gonna be very rough when I. She is very very old. She's been through a lot and hasn't been looking great lately. Um, but I know she's lived a very fulfilling and loving life. So I won't be. Well, I'll be sad she's gone, but I know she's gonna be with my grandma. I know she'll be happy because she really changed after my grandma. So I know she'll be with him. They'll be together again. Yeah. Anyways, moving on out of death. We're about to watch ghost video, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna fill up my water again, and then maybe get some snackies. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Need to fix that. Why were you screaming? Also, Nim, do you want to join me? Some stuff. Oh, babe. Do you want to join me in watching some? Oh, sorry. You want to join me and watch some stuff? Well, I'm gonna put it in the board, see if anyone else wants to. Videos with me. I am in PC, Lab PC. If so. It's fine.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at
Alright,
13 scary videos. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. I have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you help me get there. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
I don't even know if I follow him.
The following video comes to us from a Reddit user who posted the clip online, saying that the footage was filmed in York, a place in which he says is historically haunted. Let's take a look at the video and see what he's talking about.
The pedals aren't moving.
The video in question shows a bicycle seemingly being ridden around on the sidewalk without anybody actually on it. The bicycle continuously moves around until it randomly falls over onto its side before the video ultimately cuts out. Now, it's not specified whether or not there was a ton of wind or anything that day, but even if there was wind, that wouldn't cause the bicycle to be moving around in the way that it did.
If somebody
So
was
what could have
pushing
been
it,
going
but
on
it was
here?
riding it because the
It's
pedals weren't
difficult to
moving.
say for sure, since we
If the
lack a
pedals
bit
were
of
moving, that'd be a
context.
different story.
Do you think that there was a paranormal entity riding this bike around? Was this actually just the wind, or was it achieved with the help of visual effects? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is a video
Oh, no.
that sadly doesn't have a whole lot of context given to it, but it is nevertheless one of the creepier videos that I've seen in a while. In the footage, we watch as a man traverses his way through a snowy forest in the middle of the night, all by himself. Now obviously the first mistake this man made was traveling around here at night by himself. He should have brought someone along with him in case something were to happen, which of course it does. The man spends the first few seconds of the video audibly panicking about something that we cannot see. But just going off of what he says, it sounds terrifying. Take a look.
Got something coming down, man. I got something screaming down there. I don't know what this is, man. Something screaming down there, man. Hello? Where are you? Show yourself right now!
It sounds like it was added.
Something big moving in there, man. Something real big, guys. What the? Shit, man.
At one point in the video, if you look carefully, you can see some eyes staring out at the
Oh.
uploader from the distance,
See that?
which just makes this already creepy video 10 times creepier. Many people have suspected that this man managed to have an encounter with a Wendigo that day. Wendigo
How do you know
is
it's a
a
Wendigo?
mythological creature or evil spirit originating from the folklore of Plains and Great Lakes natives as well as some First Nations. It is based in and around the East Coast forests of Canada, the Great Plains region of the United States, and the Great Lakes region of the United States and Canada, grouped in modern ethnology as speakers of Algonquin family languages. The Wendigo is often said to be a malevolent spirit, sometimes depicted as a creature with human-like characteristics, which possesses human beings. The Wendigo is said to invoke feelings of insatiable greed or hunger, the desire to cannibalize other humans, and the propensity to commit murder in those that fall under its influence. What do you guys think? Do you think this TikTok user managed to actually have an encounter with a real Wendigo?
Well,
or
all we
was
saw
it
was
something
eyes.
much
We
more
didn't see
sinister?
anything.
Whatever it actually is, we can all hope and pray that it's the latter. This TikTok user
10/10,
recorded the video that
2020
you're
at
about to
10/10.
watch
Okay.
on October 10th, 2020 at 10:10. The video in question shows the uploader recording outside his car window as the driver passes by various different buildings. The man filming the video can be heard being audibly freaked out about what he's looking at, but for a long while we cannot see what it is. But if you look closely here, you can sort of make it out.
I can see it clear with my eyes, but I can't see it on the freaking camera. It looks like a man walking, don't it?
Oh, I've seen this one.
Ooh, what is that?
Bro, that looks like somebody walking.
It looks like someone walking.
It's fucking Chris Angel.
I see
Ooh, what is that?
Oh my god, what is
It
it?
looks like someone walking.
Is this a fucking glitch, my guy?
It looks like someone walking.
Bro, how?
It looks like someone's walking.
Is that a person running around in the sky? It sure looks
No,
like
don't say that.
and that's exactly what
Don't
the man
say that.
filming the video thought
It's
it
Chris
looked
Angel.
like as well. But surely that can't be, right? The uploader said that he initially thought it was just an extremely weird-looking helicopter, but the longer he looked at it, he realized that it
A
certainly
helicopter? A
wasn't any kind of
tiny little helicopter?
So it begs the question, what exactly did this TikToker manage to capture on camera that night? Is this proof that humanoids exist? It's quite a fascinating video to say the least.
Telling you, dog, it's Chris Angel.
A Reddit user says that he was simply trying to take some nice photographs inside of a field on a cold autumn day. All was going well. The man took the photos and proceeded to go on with the rest of his day. However, it wasn't until later on when he actually stopped to look through the photos and truly analyze them that he realized that he may have taken a genuinely terrifying picture. Look at this.
Walking. That's Sokka. It looks like Sokka.
Among the normal looking photos, One of them stands out immensely. In it, what appears to be an extraordinarily tiny person can be seen walking across the field in a strange manner. The
I think this
uploader
is one
also
of his
states that
earlier
he has
videos
no
that I
idea
didn't
who
want.
or what this could possibly be, but agrees that it definitely looks to be some sort of tiny person. It is quite an eerie photograph. Next time this Reddit user goes outside to do a mini photo shoot, he certainly is going to be on edge. This next video is quite mysterious in origin. Nobody really knows what was going on inside of the uploader's house before this video was filmed, but it definitely seems as though the house is haunted by something. Throughout the video, we see the
Any
uploader slowly
person.
zooming in on
Ew.
something in the distance. For the first little while, we can't really get a good look as to what exactly it is. What we do know, however, is that it seems to be hiding underneath someone's bed. Take a look.
Bruja real se convierte en gato.
Hay algo allá afuera que estamos viéndolo. ¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato. ¿Qué pasó?
What the?
Ay, ¿qué es eso? Vete de aquí, ¿quién eres?
What's happening?
¿Qué es eso?
Look at all those pixels.
¿Quién eres? Te estoy grabando, ¿quién eres? ¿Por qué estás aquí en mi casa? ¿Tú no eres un gato? ¿Tú no
No,
eres
I
un
don't.
gato? Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
I'm a dumb English speaker.
No manches, ¿qué es eso, Regina? Se abrió la puerta. Se abrió la puerta.
Apparently, this is none other than a witch, who seems to be mimicking a cat, probably trying to lure the homeowners into a false sense of security. She probably wants them to come closer and then when the moment is right, do something unspeakable to them. It's amazing just how calm and collected this videographer was while this whole incident was going on, because I know for sure that most people would not have been able to keep their composure in such a circumstance, and for good reason. Let's just hope that, witch or not, this uploader looked into moving out of that house immediately after this video was filmed. A YouTuber named Leo Tree posted the following video to his channel all the way back on May 15th, 2008. It may be quite a pixelated video, but it's heart-poundingly scary nonetheless. The footage in question shows a group of men wandering around a cave and filming their findings. When they first enter the cave at around the 25-second mark, nothing of note happens and it stays that way for a little while.
We'll never go caving.
The cave itself
Too
is quite eerie,
claustrophobic.
but that's it. However, things start to change near the 2.5-minute mark, when the group of friends begin to hear some strange noises followed by something genuinely unthinkable. Have a listen and have a look.
Oddio, raga, pure voi, quando entrai in grotta, non si sa, tanti posti belli che ci stanno, non ci
Vai avanti, via, così ripivi un po' meglio.
Adesso?
No, non fa coglione.
Pareva.
Madonna merda, oh.
Cioè, raga, però se ne incazzo.
Stanno piazzate in mezzo metro. Solo.
Raga, porco dici.
No, lo dico io, sto. Per fare una certa impressione.
Sì, infatti, ma poi...
Lugubre. È un po'? Lugubre. Lugubre.
Does nobody have a fucking flashlight?
No, no, aspetta.
Aspetta, cazzo, vabbè.
Ma che cazzo?
No, guarda, porco dio, devo vedere, non devo vedere troppo.
Aspetta.
That shit was added in.
Ma raga, ma ascoltino. Oh, ma che persona!
Oh cazzo, porca troia!
What the fuck?
Oh cazzo, porca troia!
First, the men hear some truly
Hello.
scary noises coming from somewhere nearby.
Oh,
But
hi.
before they get a proper chance
streaming,
to
by
doubt
the
their
way.
way out of there, a ghostly face can be
Oh,
seen.
hello, stream.
It's Justin. Friend from
Yes.
the land down under. What was a pause?
Sorry, I'm just doing stuff as well, and I'm out. So I'm like looking at cars that might be passing by. Yeah, gotta do some shopping.
Well, we're watching spooky stuff. Oh.
Hell yeah. Ooh, Mustang. Sorry.
You're good.
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated?
Yeah, we're gonna keep watching. If you want to watch, you can.
Yeah, I don't know if to watch on phone. And I don't know how I can watch on phone. I don't know if
That's what I'm doing for stream. So
shit. Okay.
if you want to hang out later,
All
we
right. Well,
can.
I
But
can't see it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes because I've got a pretty busy day.
All right.
While I was walking, I thought I'd like hop on and do it.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by. I'll talk to you later.
All good. Yeah, hell yeah. Bye, stream.
Bye.
See ya. Have a good one.
Hello. Hey. Hey, good one. Hey, good person. That's Justin. They're pretty neat.
It's then that the men do everything in their power to get out of the cave. The video then abruptly ends, meaning that we do not really know what happened to the men.
And they all died.
Let's just hope that these men are holding up okay all these years later, and are not still being haunted by this strange ghosts. A woman named Laura Combs posted this video to her TikTok account where she writes a description that gives a little bit of context, stating, quote, "I woke up to my dogs jumping on me to see outside," end quote. Confused, Laura then decided to pull out her cell phone to start recording because something that she heard was genuinely starting to freak her out. Take a listen for yourself.
Nope.
Luna, come here. Sit. Come here.
Why would you open your window? Bitch is stupid.
Can't see.
You dumb as hell for opening up. What?
After the third knock is when Laura said she got incredibly scared, and who can blame her? It's definitely quite odd that all of these knocking noises were heard, and yet nobody was there. Who could possibly have been knocking? Nobody knows. And to make things worse, at the end of the video, a voice can be heard that truly startled Laura. Laura says that she is currently in contact with somebody to come and bless the house and surrounding area. Let's just all hope that does enough to ward off whatever strange visitor she's getting.
I always die for. Yeah. I mean, I'm white, but I'm not that stupid. They just
A
got
man
some
on
dumb
TikTok
bitches out
known
there.
as Win McPix posted the following video to his account in which he strongly advises his viewers that they should never answer to knocking noises. Let's show you exactly why.
So I don't know if you're gonna see what I'm seeing.
Yeah, don't answer your door. Don't open your door when you hear knocking and nobody's
This
there.
happens over and over, and then
Oh.
the knocking happens. The knocking, there it is.
The fuck?
It just goes and goes until you tell it to stop. Can you stop, please? I mean, it's just right there.
The knocking noises that Win McPix are hearing get increasingly louder
Is there
by
like
the
a shadow?
second, causing him to ask the potential spirit to please stop. But of course, this doesn't work.
That's weird.
But it's this part of the video that's scariest.
That's new. Okay. Whatever you
All on the
are,
chair.
you gotta go. And that's... Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that.
Goodbye.
Is Win McPix dealing with some sort of shadow person? It's entirely possible based on the video we just watched, and it
I'm pretty
seems as
sure
if
that
a
was
lot of other commenters
put in
think
there
so
too.
as well. However, there's also the possibility that this was just a visual effect.
Yeah.
What do you think he's dealing with? Be sure to let me know your theories in the comment section down below.
Dumb bitch syndrome. They probably heard the knocking, opened the door, and let it from outside.
This next video was posted to the wildly popular UFO subreddit
UFO!
by a user known as InkMajor530, and it has been the topic of discussion online for the past 2 weeks now. In the description of the post, InkMajor provides us with a nice write-up that gives us all some much needed context. They write, quote, "On the evening of September 2nd, 2023, my friend and her husband witnessed 2 illuminated objects moving quickly throughout the sky. They said the first one moved so fast they couldn't get their phone out in time, but they were able to catch the second one."
Second one.
It's turning around.
My initial thought was perhaps they were racing drones as a buzzing can be heard in the background, but after talking with them in greater detail about what they witnessed, they said the objects were silent and that the noise was from the neighbor's kid riding his dirt bike. The noise doesn't match up with the speed or thrust of the object, so perhaps it could be something else. If anybody can enhance or do an analysis, it would be welcomed. Object appears to be at least 400 plus feet above and both illuminated a radiant white to a very light blue." End quote. A lot of people in the comment section are absolutely fascinated by the video footage, with many believing that the footage is 100% authentic and shows a legitimate UFO. Do you believe that this video is authentic or not?
That's a stretch.
Be sure to tell me your answer and why in the comments below.
Is it though?
A YouTuber named Ghost on Trend uploaded a shorts video to his channel in which he wanders around a haunted graveyard in the middle of the night, which just sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
But alas,
Really
he
does.
goes ahead and conducts the investigation anyway. At one point in the video, he can be heard talking to the spirit out loud, and then a few seconds later, this happens.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
So, you willing to talk to us then? Communicate?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Out of nowhere, a ghost can be seen slowly wandering by the camera in the distance, before it ultimately disappears without a trace, much to the shock and awe of everyone. This is definitely one of the most simplistic yet goosebump-inducing videos that I've seen in quite some time. Do you think that this video shows a legitimate spirit wandering around a graveyard? Let me know. A YouTuber known as The Fam posted this shorts video to their channel claiming that they managed to capture footage of the scariest ghost ever, which is quite the bold claim. The uploader is shown to be outside wandering around in the middle of the night, seemingly doing some sort of investigation for his viewers. All is going well until out of nowhere, this happens.
Hear a noise. Where's the freaking mace? What the hell is that? What the Hear a noise. Where's the freaking mace? What the hell is that? What the
The uploader then plays the footage one more time, but instead of playing the actual video clip itself, he put the SD card back into his camera because he says that when he just watched the clip, he couldn't see anything, but when he watched it on his actual camera, it's a different story.
How many pixels?
Alright guys, I'm gonna play that back for you again. Wait till you see what's coming. What the heck is that?
They're just some pants.
The video itself is definitely quite unsettling, but it does beg the question, why is the entity on the SD card video but not on the transferred video? It's quite strange, to say the least. Is this footage faked, or is there actually ghosts wandering around that this YouTuber was freaked out over? Be sure to let me know your opinion in the comments. On February 16th, 2007, a YouTube channel by the name of Strabambolo posted this eerie footage online, which showcases one of the most bafflingly bizarre and unsettling UFO cases of all time. Have a look.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Is it just going in circles? Wee! Bye! This footage is awful. It's like an RC toy. Yeah!
This footage has been around for some time. It was released in the US by researcher Paola Harris at the 36th Annual International MUFON Symposium in Denver, Colorado in 2005. Paola lives in Italy and was given a 4th generation copy by an anonymous source who told her the video was recorded in Aviano, Italy, near the infamous Aviano Air Base, center of a UFO controversy. According to Paola Harris, the original videographer remains unknown and the object seems to be terrestrial in origin, more properly some kind of military prototype remote controlled. The feature in which the disc disappears at the end raises questions for the Italian researchers, and Paola thinks the military may be involved. Paola Harris mentioned that this was clearly a flight test, since the videographer was in position focusing the camera where the disc appears initially. The object is not CGI. The footage was analyzed in Boulder, Colorado, and they concluded this was a physical object, most probably a remote control prototype. The case still remains inconclusive. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Sure.
This video by YouTuber Chasing the Darkness is one that is definitely going to make it difficult for you to sleep.
I feel like
peacefully
he's
at night, as he
gonna get
explores an
stabbed.
extremely creepy old abandoned house. The first 17 minutes of the video is him showing his old encounter, which I featured in a video back in the day, where he came face to face with an alleged cultist.
Oh.
Then, later on, he shows his new investigation at the same location.
Why would you go
Things
back?
get crazy. As he's making his way outside,
Why would you go back?
all appears to be quite calm. That all changes, however, when he bumps into this.
Bruh.
Oh my god, look. Yo. These little statues. It's like the demonic statues.
They're demonic. Why? Why? Why are you there?
This is like, oh my god, yo. You guys
No
know
evil.
anything about this, let me know.
Speak no evil.
Heard something, I heard a whistle.
Despite this terrifying encounter, the uploader nevertheless continues to press forward.
Why?
And continue onward with his journey.
Yeah, I
which
was just
probably
laughing
a
at.
mistake, as just a few minutes later, he gets yet another scare.
Why? Why are you here? You deserve to get killed. You better fucking leave. Bruh, leave. Leave. Thank God. If there's cult activity, leave. This defo is just a trap house. Not ghost there. Yeah.
At this point, most people would be quite freaked out and would be hurrying to leave. I mean, after all, he did just see some strange person/figure walking up the stairs, wearing what looks to be a plague doctor mask. But I guess this YouTuber was just feeling super brave. Just a
No,
few
he's
minutes
just
later, though,
stupid.
and this happens.
Not brave, stupid. Why would you do that?
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, he broke his auto. I don't know if you see that, but it's actually somebody up there.
No, this is a black dude.
For something. Oh, look right there.
What do you mean? It's a black dude.
He's wanting to peek. I don't think he saw me. Oh, he's peeking now. Nah, chill, bro. Nah, that's not human, bro. That is not human. It's like a bird
It's a
face.
plague doctor mask. Chill out.
Yo, what is doing? Dude, that's a... No fucking way.
Chasing the Darkness is a YouTuber that is very well known for his videos of him exploring creepy abandoned
Let's just
places.
say it's stupid Pete.
But it's likely that he won't ever want to return to this place ever again, and it's hard to blame him. And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Clearly don't know better.
A YouTube user going by the name of LN Troller
I think I've
uploaded
seen
this
this
ghost
one.
footage on November 23rd, 2006. He'd gone to the Manassas battlefield in Virginia. They videotaped there, and as they later on watched the tape, they noticed a woman dressed in white walking along the fence line.
Oh no. Oh, is that her? I think I saw her.
Firing toward the Union Brigade.
Oh, maybe
Cannon
I just
Brigade,
missed.
which is next to the old Henry house. Along here. You know, Mrs. Henry, 84 years old, an invalid, in the house. The house was hit by shells, and she was, of course, killed.
Ellen Troller wrote the following, quote,
Oh.
"There were no reenactments going on that day, and we didn't see her there. If you look to the left of the house, you will see a small black fence with a
They can be
marker
anywhere.
that encloses the graves of Mrs. Henry, her daughter, and her son. The ghost is walking away from the graves to just an open field. We are convinced that this was a paranormal experience." End quote. This is
Are
one
you
of the
sure? It
oldest
just looks
ghost
like someone
videos I've been
walking.
able to find on YouTube, and I personally find it to be quite compelling. Some skeptics have said that the woman could have been anyone just taking a walk. But since the entire family stand by the fact that the woman wasn't there while filming, maybe it could be a Civil War ghost. I've enhanced the footage a bit so you guys can make up your own minds.
Maybe they just didn't at the time.
Tara Erickson is a YouTuber who frequently uploads movie-related videos, such as reviews, trailer reactions, and more. Paranormal-related videos are not the type of videos that you would typically find on Tara's channel, perhaps making the authenticity of this following video a bit more plausible. At the start of the video, Tara says that somebody named Erica swears she sees a ghost in their basement, but Tara isn't too convinced on that matter. She makes a promise to Erica that she will go down to the basement with her to prove that there is nothing scary down there. Erica comes into the room and looks panicked, still swearing that she saw a ghost in the basement, and she does look genuinely scared about something. When they enter the basement at last, it doesn't take long at all for creepy things to begin happening. Take a look at this.
Okay, alright. Here we go. Scary basement. Alright, let me
Always
just
in the
get
basement.
down here, Erica. Stop freaking out. Okay? Oh, what
Did you
the?
hear that? Did you hear that?
No, shut up. Are you doing that? Erica, are you doing that?
I'm doing that.
Shut up if you're doing. Oh my god! Oh my god, I heard it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god, I
You
heard
have
it. I heard
more
it.
than
Oh
a
my
ghost.
God. Oh my god!
As soon as the two girls hear the gnarly sounds coming from the alleged ghost, they flee from the area immediately, sounding very worried and freaked out by the incident. This video could be authentic because Tara doesn't make these videos at all, so why would she start making
That was just
paranormal
someone
videos
screeching.
now if not to prove that she isn't making anything up? But then again, her and Erica could have set this whole thing up in the hopes to go viral on the internet. I'm curious, what do you think happened? Was there a ghost down there?
I just
in
think
Tara's
someone's in there.
basement? Or is it a big setup? Let me know in the comments below.
It's probably a setup.
A TikTok account called Our Haunted House has gained quite a following on the popular social media platform due to their chilling videos centered around their house, which is allegedly haunted, as evidenced from the many clips they published through their time on the app. In this video, we watch a man filming something in the kitchen/living room, saying in a whispery voice so as not to be heard, "It's right there." It might take you a second or two to see whatever it is he's talking about, but once you see it, you simply cannot unsee it. Take a look and see for yourself.
It's right there.
Is that? What the fuck?
Holy shit.
A second video filmed later on starts off relatively similar. We are looking at something, but for a moment or two we may not know exactly what it is we are looking at. However, a good long look at the screen will give you nightmares.
Oh fuck. Clearly can be faked.
The same creature with glowing yellow eyes
If
from
I
the
saw
first
this, it would be
clip can be seen
like,
looking in
terrifying.
at wherever the man is filming, which is definitely not a sight anybody would ever want to see. Of course, since this video was initially uploaded, many TikTok users have frantically been trying to come up with any sort of logical explanation as to what this
I mean,
strange
it's always in the
creature
dark.
with yellow eyes is, and whether or not it's harmful. Sadly, because this video is so shrouded in secrecy, it's unlikely that we will ever know what the creature is and what its intentions were. All we can do is hope and pray that this house won't remain haunted forever. ILM and Barno Paranormal is a popular YouTube channel that frequently uploads videos of them exploring various abandoned places from around the world and conducting frightening paranormal investigations, many of which have chilled their fanbase to the core. In this particular video, published to their channel on May 2nd, 2022, ILMN ventures out to an underground shelter, which has definitely seen better days as evidenced by the footage he was able to film. In the clip,
I've seen this one,
as
I think.
the cameraman wanders around the halls of the underground shelter, searching for anything of interest, but for a while comes up with absolutely nothing. All he sees around him is the dark and grimy halls, which have been abandoned and forgotten long ago. But at around the 3.5 minute mark, something quite creepy happens that catches the cameraman off guard. Take a look. Afterward, the man proceeds to investigate other areas of the shelter, most likely with his heart racing out of his chest due to what just happened to him moments ago. However, unfortunately for him, his heart won't be able to catch a break too much longer because he is in for yet another scare.
1968. Interesting.
Got that phone. Is that the one that starts ringing? He's like, oh hell no.
No way, I just saw it.
Toward the end of the video, the uploader is shown walking in a more tight and narrow area of the shelter, which most likely added to the uploader's nightmare fuel. And unfortunately for him, there is about to be even more fuel added.
He's still going through it?
I'm going into the...
Not long after this, the uploader proceeds to make his way out of the building as fast and as safely as he can, luckily making it out in one piece. However, had he stayed in there even just a little bit longer, there is truly no telling what horrible things could have happened to him. Luckily, we don't have to find out what.
How old is it?
There's nothing quite like walking outside
You're
on
old.
a nice chill day and getting some fresh air. Especially in the times that we live in now, getting outside and getting a good long walk in can be quite beneficial for our physical and mental health. But unfortunately for a TikTok user named Sarah Ravana, what started off as a normal walk outside quickly transformed into something rather terrifying, to say the least. In the following video, which she published to her TikTok account on September 4th, 2021, Sarah is walking around outside enjoying herself and the outdoor air when she suddenly stops to film something way off in the distance. Something that absolutely terrified her.
Take a look and see what it is.
What? Excuse me? The fuck?
A tall, slim, and completely dark figure can be seen standing in the middle of a field. The figure in question seems to have no discernible facial features and doesn't even appear to move any muscles whatsoever. Sarah explains in the video that when she stumbled upon this figure, she was convinced that she had just seen Slender Man in person, but says that it most likely wasn't.
Yeah, because Slender
However,
Man is
that
fiction.
hasn't stopped many commenters from thinking that Sarah actually did stumble upon the real-life equivalent of the popular creepypasta character. What do you think Sarah stumbled upon that day? Is this actually the Slender Man roaming around during the day? Is this just a strange-looking statue? Or is this whole thing just completely fake? Be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. A TikTok user with a really hard name to pronounce uploaded a video in which the woman filming is relaxing with her dogs when suddenly a shadowy figure appears in a dark hallway. Her dogs can even see the shadow figure there. Take a look.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the f is that?
Oh, I've seen this one.
She wrote the following caption for the video, quote, "I cannot believe I got that on camera. So happy to be out of that house." End quote. So clearly she no longer lives at this house if you are to believe the description. I'll try to enhance this footage so we can hopefully get a clearer look at this. A quick glance at the comments reveals that a lot of people believe this to be a genuine ghost sighting caught on camera. But let me know what you guys
It's hard
think.
to make out what it is. That's a good one though.
A YouTube channel named Ragnar and the Viking Family posted this hauntingly creepy video to their account
I've seen this one too.
on November 1st, 2022, with the description providing some context reading, quote, "Our house is approximately 300 years old. The entire family has experienced strange noises and objects moving and falling. Sometimes it feels like there's someone else in the room. Therefore, we set up a camera in the house." End quote. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the video and see what's going on with this family.
Anyway, it'll be time for bed, do the bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a quick shower.
Okay.
Okay, and just shout if you need anything.
Okay.
We love you.
Love you.
She's like, nope.
A girl can be seen sitting down in the chair, working on something on her laptop, when out of nowhere, the chair seen directly next to her begins to move around slowly on its own. Afterwards, another chair moves as well. Immediately, the girl freaks out and ultimately decides to leave the room to find her dad.
Like, nah, see you
In
later.
the second video, we follow the dad walking us through the house, saying that he just heard footsteps coming from what sounded like the back of the house, despite him and his family being the only ones in the house. He walks us through various sections of the house where all seems to be perfectly normal, when all of a sudden...
It came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too sad.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. The door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello? Mourinho? Hello?
There's no one in here.
That's creepy.
For the rest of the video, the man continues to search the rest of the rooms in the house, but is ultimately unable to find out what's going on. To this day, it is unknown what was causing the strange noises in the house. We can only hope and pray that this family is living in peace now, instead of fear. TikTok user It's Bridyo posted a video to her account explaining that she woke up to the sounds of a child crying, which obviously freaked her out quite a bit. She then decided to pull out her phone camera to see if she could record the strange noises. Upon doing so, she ended up recording one of the most terrifying videos you will see in quite a long time. Make sure to look carefully and be sure to also turn your volume up so you can hear the sounds.
Woke up to the sounds of a child crying, and this is what I caught.
Wake up and there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's moving.
Oh.
What the f is that? What the f? And there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's moving. What the f is that?
Okay.
By enhancing the video's brightness and audio levels, you can make out what appears to be a small child standing at the end of the corridor, hunched over, and the crying sounds are much more audible. It's definitely a strange noise, but to this day, the TikTok user has not gotten to the bottom of this situation. No matter what this entity is, I think it's safe to assume that this is one of the last things you would want to see at the far end of your bedroom. During the first few seconds of this video published by Chris Ramirez on December 19th, 2014, he talks to the camera and says he wants us to be his witness. He goes on to say that people told him his house was haunted, but he brushed off these claims as nothing but hearsay. But if this video is any evidence, it looks as if he may have benefited from listening to them. Chris says that he has been seeing a strange little girl walking around in his basement and is understandably panicked about the situation. After a while, Chris then walks around his basement and keeps saying that he is very scared. Then he pans the camera and captures something horrifying on his video. Have a look and see.
Yeah, man, I'm recording this video because I need you guys to be my fucking witness. People told me that this place was haunted. And I was like, no, it's not.
Why you got a lamp
haunted.
out?
There ain't no such thing. And my dumb ass is, I've been hearing shit all fucking night. Man, I'm scared out of my mind. Last time I seen the little girl, she was over there behind that little dollhouse, man. You guys gotta come with me and check this shit out. I'm fucking scared as shit. You guys gotta be my witnesses. Fuck, dude. Fucking scared out of my fucking mind. Man. Shit. There's nothing back there. Fucking A, man. Dude, I'm scared as hell, man. Scared as shit. Holy shit.
Oh.
The girl that was roaming around definitely could have been some sort of
Big
a
blink.
hoax. It may have been a friend of his helping him create an elaborate fake video,
Yeah.
or it could have been some sort of CGI work. But the way the man reacts when seeing the girl does seem quite genuine. But what do you think? Was this real, or is this just a setup? Be sure to tell me your thoughts.
Grudge girl.
In this YouTube video published in April of 2011, two friends and paranormal investigators Chris Riley and Jordan Solis venture out to explore a house that they say has been left abandoned now for several years.
I think I've seen this.
When they get to the house, they do a bit of exploring and quickly find out just how creepy abandoned houses can truly be. But none of that even comes close to what they are about to witness. Take a look right here, and you should be able to make out something moving all by itself.
I think it's downstairs. Got it, dude.
Huh?
However, that doesn't even come close to the strange things that these two friends are about to witness throughout the next 3 minutes. Take a look at all of the chaos that is about to ensue, and see the terror slowly start to settle in for both Chris and Jordan.
Can you make known your presence to us somehow?
That fucking microphone is crazy.
Dude, what in the world is that? Dude, what in the world, man? What? Dude, hold on a sec.
Did that seriously just happen?
Calm down, calm down. What is going on? Was that you?
I don't know why it's so funny.
Ghostly spirits in this house.
Close.
Talk. No way, dude. Dude.
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on.
That piano is still playing.
It's still playing. Let's go back in.
Why?
I'm never coming back here again in my life. So let's get as much as we can here. Okay.
We need to get out of here now, dude.
We need to do something or leave. I'm not just gonna sit around in this house.
Let's go, seriously, right now.
Idiots.
After a while, the two friends make a run for their car and drive away, thankfully getting away without any harm done to them. At the beginning of the video, Chris and Jordan were confident that they were not going to be able to find anything of interest in the house, but now they have an entire camera full of spooky evidence that will serve as a warning to any who attempt to go to this building for themselves. This video, uploaded to YouTube on Halloween of 2006, claims to show a ghost face show up in one of the windows of the abandoned and haunted Hazelwood Hospital in Maysville, Kentucky. The girl filming the video gets scared by
like
this
4
sighting.
pixels. Maybe 3. I can't see shit, bruh. How can you see anything in this video? Shot on a potato? Oh my god.
Apparently, this footage was reviewed by the TV show Ghost Asylum, and they thought the footage was fake. And so obviously a lot of people were convinced by that conclusion, because it was said on TV. But let's watch it again enhanced.
What are you enhancing? Oh, that's absolutely fake. The way that the head moves with where the camera moves, yeah. That's absolutely fake.
The movement of the face does appear to be slightly out of sync with the camera zoom, but nevertheless, if it is indeed a hoax, then they did a great job incorporating the ghost face into this grainy footage and make it look so seamless. It fits very well with the quality of the video, and whatever the case, I still think it's a very creepy video.
If it was real, yeah, it'd be creepy, but...
The YouTuber Spooky Links recently bought a supposedly haunted doll, Throughout a series of videos
I remember the
centered on the
doll.
doll, it appears to be moving on its own. In the first video, he's playing video games with a friend, while the doll
don't
is
fuck with dolls.
positioned in the middle of them. The fast-forwarded footage clearly shows the doll moving.
It is slightly moving. Shouldn't be moving. It looks like it's like breathing. Or just rocking.
Similar events take place over the next few videos, but something quite different, but still very creepy, takes place in the latest upload. He does an EVP session with the doll, and after one of the questions, what sounds like a scream can be heard. However, when he plays it back a few more times, the scream suddenly isn't there anymore. Take a listen.
Do you know that you're dead? I heard some squeaks, right about, I don't know, a minute 55 or something? I heard some squeaks, listen.
Just come out and say hello.
Like it was like a weird faint meh 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 or something, I don't know.
Do you know that you're dead?
Fuck?
Is there anything you want to say to anyone?
His face!
Okay, if you notice I have goosebumps all over, like look, like literally I have so much goosebumps. Yeah, I mean, I'm freaking out. That wasn't just there. We listened to that like twice.
Now I obviously can't confirm whether this is real or fake. The video was sent to me by his wife, and I was given permission to feature the videos. Sure, if it were to be a hoax, then it could be achieved with the help of a sound effect added while editing, and the movements of the doll could possibly be done with the help of string. But that's purely speculation, as I feel those would be the most obvious points of interest for skeptics. Most people who have seen these videos seem pretty certain that they show the real deal. The clips are very creepy, and I'm happy that I was contacted about them. Be sure to check out Spooky Links. He does a lot of scary paranormal videos on his channel. Link is of course in the description. The very first entry on today's list will actually be a combination of 3 separate videos, all published on YouTube by user Blake Smith's Gaming Blitz. At the beginning of the first video, Blake explains that he is home by himself and explains that he heard crying noises coming from his basement. Before venturing down, he tells us that he previously called the police for a previous incident in which they found wet footprints while down there. When he goes down, we can hear chilling sounds of a woman crying, while Blake calls out for an answer but gets no response.
Hello?
That also
Hello?
sounds.
Hello?
In the second video, he manages to go into the basement and place his camera in the corner of the room. A few moments later, and the same noises can be heard once more, sounding almost otherworldly and definitely bone-chilling.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely fake. Yeah, that's...
Then, in a third video, published the day after the second video, he walks into the basement after hearing the crying again.
They had stuff moving on the ground, but I'm pretty sure that was a
Hello?
Some people in the comments have called this a fake, with some pointing out that he doesn't sound worried and suggesting that it could be a Bluetooth speaker in the basement making all that noise. Whatever the case may be, these 3 videos are sure to get the hair on your arms to stand up.
Going for a nightly walk can be a relaxing and peaceful thing to do in order to get some much needed fresh air and to simply clear your head.
You're a woman.
It's also a very enjoyable thing to do. However, for this TikTok user, her walk was anything but relaxing. In the video, she says she was just going on a walk when she passed her neighbor's house. Sounds completely fine and normal, right? Well, it would be if her neighbors weren't incredibly creepy. Take a look at the footage and see why the woman is more than a little uncomfortable because of her neighbors.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
Look up, and I see my neighbors.
The light in the inside of the house
That was
appears to
absolutely
be
set up.
flickering as we watch a group of people gathered around a circle, doing something that we cannot quite tell before eventually darting their heads toward the woman recording, which is where the video abruptly ends. What in the world were these creepy neighbors doing inside that house?
I would shit myself.
Why were the
Happened to me.
lights flickering, and why were they all gathered in a circle? Were they practicing something deadly? Be sure to let me know your theories in the comments below. The Paranormies are a popular YouTube paranormal investigation group that frequently uploads videos of their various explorations and terrifying findings to their subscribers. And although the vast majority of their videos showcase some genuinely scary things, this particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the video, Paranormies member Johnny is exploring an extremely creepy sanatorium that has quite a reputation for being haunted for many years. For the first little bit of the investigation, all seems to be going relatively well as Johnny begins to set up an Ovilus device when all of a sudden, something gives him a good startle.
Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit. Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit.
Next, when using a paranormal device, Johnny asks any potential spirit
ghost
in the
water.
room to please turn on a light.
Sorry.
Sure enough, this happens.
But I need you to come light it up once so that I know you're here.
It up. Fire. Oh.
There's no way.
That lighted up. It lit up the whole room.
That just turned on.
A couple of minutes later, while investigating a different
They
area
just
of the
did what you told them
sanatorium,
to.
Johnny witnesses something rather chilling happen right near him. Take a look.
I heard a knocking at this. Oh my god. Harry? Is that you? I heard another voice in the spirit box too. I heard a knocking at this. Oh my god.
This next part is definitely one of the more creepy moments in the video. Take a look and see the following series of terrifying events, all of which take place relatively close to one another.
Nice. Keep hearing things at this door.
Look at that old couch. My grandma had one like that. Whoa. They said fuck your lights. Oh, did it break it?
No way.
Broke it.
Why did you have to go and break that?
Guess fuck you.
They're from humans?
Michael Pixel. They fucked the baby.
Towards the end of the investigation, Johnny begins to film a chilling baby doll, which upon first glance looks to be completely normal and not at all that creepy. However, in just a matter of seconds, this seemingly innocent doll rears its ugly head.
But does it sit back up? Huh? That was picked up by a string,
Johnny
wasn't it?
continues his investigation for a little bit longer.
Wait, I gotta go
but
back.
is unable to find anything else.
Yeah, look, it has a pinpoint where it's like being picked up.
From here, Johnny continues his investigation for a little bit longer, but is unable to find anything else.
I mean, that also could be whatever it is, pinching.
This video is
like,
nevertheless
grabbing it with two
creepy and
fingers.
serves as a warning for anybody who wants to explore any sort of haunted or abandoned building in the future. Over on TikTok, user Joshua Look shared a video where he seems to be talking about something creepy going on that he noticed and wants to document it all on camera for everybody to see what he has been going through. At first, Joshua Look walks through his house and shows us his house, which looks like it has been recently messed with by some sort of spirit or figure that we can't see. As Joshua's breathing gets more and more panicked, the video gets much creepier. But nothing quite as creepy happens until about midway through, when this can be seen for a split second. Take a look.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez. Miren. Esa tira del florero. Se ve una sombra. Miren, se está moviendo.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
No hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí.
Huh?
De este lado. Se ve una
Someone was sitting there, wasn't it?
No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso. Se oye algo.
Oh,
Venga, vamos a
someone was in there.
Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a...
I've seen this one though.
Venga. Venga.
Yep, it's a store.
Unas rejas. Unas rejas se cayeron. Miren. Se oye algo al enfrente. Oigo un susurro. Un susurro.
The fact that the strange shadow figure only briefly appears is frustrating because we cannot get a good and clear view of what it looks like, but it gives the video a little bit more credibility in the long run. While filming, it doesn't appear as though Joshua noticed the figure because he never stops and questions if he just saw anything, but he certainly got the scare of his lifetime when reviewing the video after the fact.
Yeah, I would shit by myself. Shit by myself? Shit on myself.
Let's be real. Most people out there hate going to work.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't there like 2 seconds ago. That's the thing.
Escape. However, I'm willing to bet that you don't hate work because you're fearing for your life when you clock in. But that's what ended up being the case for this TikTok user named Matt Hall, who recorded this eerie video. In the video, Matt is on the phone with the police while also filming a security camera feed on a television screen above him, which shows a mysterious man locking a bag filled with something across the concrete. Obviously, this freaks Matt out more than a little bit, especially when the strange man abruptly starts to run. Take a look at how the rest of the video goes.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now.
Make sure that shit is locked.
See? Oh my God. He's outside the door.
He's
right
outside.
Now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room. The door is locked, but oh my he's like behind the building now. I don't can you just get here, please, really?
Fortunately, Matt seems to be okay, so let's hope it stays that way, and that he doesn't have to deal with any more scary encounters at work.
People are
A
scary.
YouTuber named Ricky Velasquez is a popular entertainer on the platform.
That's
thanks to
why I
his
say when
videos
people
of
are
abandoned
like
building
exploring
explorations, paranormal entity sightings,
abandoned
and
buildings, I'm more
on a video
scared
published on
of
December
squatters than
3rd,
I am of
2016,
ghosts.
Ricky walks around an old and creepy
Because people be
building,
scary.
and it doesn't take long at all for some chilling things to occur. In fact, several eerie things happen to Ricky throughout his video, and strange voices can also be heard every once in a while. Here are some good examples.
Y una de ellas miraba a una niña.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Quién está ahí?
Niña.
However, the scariest moment of Ricky's night doesn't happen until much later on. As Ricky and a woman begin to slowly ascend a decrepit-looking staircase, looking for anything interesting, this happens.
Chiquita, asómate.
Yo no pienso subir más aquí.
Chiquita, asómate.
Yo no la veo.
¿Y si me asomo nada más yo?
Oh. ¿Ya la viste? ¿Ya la viste?
Sí, ya te la miré, no sé si la grabaste.
¿Ya la viste? ¿La vieron? ¿La vieron? ¿La vieron o no la vieron? Digo, yo creo que ya voy a terminar esta... Creo que voy a terminar esta investigación, creo.
Understandably, Ricky and the woman run away from the area instantaneously after witnessing what appeared to be some sort of ghostly girl peeking its head from around the corner before disappearing. However, Ricky and the woman get curious and head back to the staircase to see if they can find the girl again, but she seems to be nowhere in sight. Who was this strange girl in the abandoned building? Was it a ghost girl, or was it a person? Let me know what you think down in the comments below.
Scary. Or
YouTube user ArrowheadHC uploaded a video taken on the Shipley Hollow Road, which is a road in Sale Creek, Tennessee. The road is notoriously known to be haunted, and the ghost stories of the area go as far back as 150 years. The ghosts are known as PoofiiPup, and the area is known as PoofiiPup.
That's what you were talking about earlier, right?
The most famous story takes place in 1775, in which a female settler and her 4 children were on their way home at night in a horse and buggy. As they crossed a bridge, they heard a pit-pat, and a beast ran out on its hind legs in front of them and scared them. The beast is usually referred to as an imp. The horse got so scared that the buggy flipped and the woman was thrown from it. The woman died and her children were carried away to be devoured by the imp. This video doesn't appear to show an imp, but it does show a figure at the side of the road that the upload refers to as a ghost.
La Llorona.
It's hard to tell, but there certainly does appear to be something there. Whether it's a ghost or something much more mundane remains unexplained.
Yep, that's what she was talking about. That's La Llorona right there.
Oftentimes when you see a bizarre and strange shape in your house, you do not think it could have possibly been anything to worry about. Our natural human instincts tell us it's nothing to fear, but there is that rare time when the figure you see is not only very real, but something to be fearful of. In this TikTok video published by the user SH Natalie, you can hear the uploader named Frieza calling for her dog, telling it to come here, but it does not listen to her commands. As she approaches her pet, she notices something is very, very wrong.
You believe in that stuff,
Watch
Berserker?
this.
Oh.
Lego. Lego. Come here.
The uploader states in the description of her upload that she was convinced what she saw was her dog in her house, but it wasn't her dog at all. At the time of filming this video, her dog was playing around outside, so it begs the question, what could this figure possibly be? It certainly looks just like a dog, but against all odds, it turns out it isn't. This is one video that is sure to make you scratch your head.
Ghost. Superstitious.
The largest nightclub in Nottingham is called Prism, and the Twitter page for the nightclub uploaded CCTV footage on October 2nd of this year of what they believe is poltergeist activity. In the footage, what appears to be a cabinet door can be seen opening, after which several bottles fly out onto the floor.
Oh. Damn. The fuck your shit.
A popular
just wanted a
opinion is
couple
that
of
this was just
brewskis.
a PR stunt, but many others have
That's fair.
reacted in a very shocked way on social media, and I assume many of these are regular visitors of the nightclub. Some of them were probably even excited about the fact that a ghost might be haunting their favorite nightclub.
They just wanted to get crunk.
The following video was published to TikTok by a user named ChillDelBell, who uploaded a piece of genuinely creepy footage that shows that you can experience something terrifying even in the comfort of your own bathroom. At the start of the video, Chill says that he just got home from work, and upon entering his house, he heard the tap running in the bathtub. Now this would be normal if Chill
just
lived
getting
with
the
a
bath
significant
ready for you,
other,
buddy.
somebody else who was home at the time. There's just one problem. Chill lives alone. In the video,
just wants you to
he promptly
relax.
turns the tap off and blows out the trio of mysteriously lit candles before eventually teasing his dog, saying that he was the culprit. A moment later, this happens.
So I get off work and this is what I come home to.
I wish a ghost would prepare a bath for me.
Would be cool. But I'm alone and there's nobody here. So maybe Digi, did you run the bath? Were you gonna take it? What the fuck?
That was a hell of a transition. That was absolutely it.
The video ends with Chell going to investigate behind the door, where he finds absolutely nothing suspicious. Because of this, many viewers have been left completely confused as to what exactly was going on in this video. Was Chell's house being haunted by a spirit who just wants to take a bath? Was there something even more sinister at play here? Or was this all just one big elaborate
Or maybe he's
hoax?
mad.
Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Ruined his bath.
An old video taken from the footage of a surveillance camera inside a Walmart in Oxnard, California, allegedly shows the ghost of a Mexican-American little girl. Apparently, she looks as if she comes from the 50s or 60s. Workers at night heard balls bouncing around by themselves. The girl herself has even been seen and is said to be playful, giggling and smiling to workers at night. In this video, she appears from behind a clothes rack before disappearing again. The footage is blurry, so you'll have to look carefully. Take a look.
Particularly initially when I was there in August, to try to find the best people at the top of the level in terms of getting school together.
Oh.
And then trickle down and find the better people like the normal monsters, which is
What do you think? Could this be the ghost of a girl, or does it just appear that way? Is it just some sort of an illusion?
I like how she stood there
Let me
and
know
then
what you
disappeared.
think. Francisco Gonzalez published this video to his YouTube channel on January 24th, 2017. For the first couple of seconds, everything looks perfectly fine as he records his dog playing around in their yard. But then, the dog's behavior becomes much more aggressive and strange as the one dog begins to jump into the air trying to bite something, and then another dog does the exact same. The two dogs continue to do this, which makes the next event easy to miss. Take a look in the background of the shot and see if you notice anything weird.
What? Oh. What the hell?
There's somebody right there peeing. I got that. Oh my god, I got that.
Yeah, see if I can get her. Babe, she was right there, baby. I saw her.
Oh, that one?
Hold on.
He was running.
I saw her playing, baby. Hold on.
In case you missed it, on the grass there seemed to be some sort of a ghost-like girl walking around before vanishing completely.
Oh, it was a girl.
Something about this clip has a very authentic and realistic feel to it. It doesn't look like anything could have been staged here, which makes the video as a whole feel that much more creepy. What do you think happened with Francisco and his dogs that day? Was there really a ghost girl walking around their yard? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Similar to the last entry, the following two videos you are about to watch were published by the same person just days apart. The channel owner named Advil published the initial video on October 23rd, 2015
What a name.
with the title House Haunted. As he walks around the room that is allegedly haunted, he verbally warns the ghost and calls out to see if anybody is there. Nothing happens for a while, giving the video a simple, eerie feel. That is until the last few seconds. Take a look.
Hello? I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright? Hello? Hello? I heard something. Nothing? Is anyone there? Whoa, Jesus!
Oh.
In the follow-up video,
That's
the
a
man
big
is once
thing to
again
move.
heard calling out towards the basement before he hears a whisper which causes him to stumble in fear. But then, a few seconds later, something much more sinister happens.
I heard some noises again. Hello?
Woo.
No way.
Oh!
If you look carefully, you can just make out some sort of figure walking around in the basement, which instantly strikes fear into the channel owner. As this video has not had a third follow-up yet, it is safe to assume that the man has yet to determine what has been going on in his house. I recently found this video on YouTube, which has only about 500 views, and it really creeped me out. It was uploaded by Mystic Paranormal on August 15th, 2017. They were parked outside Hambleton Mill. One of them took a photo which then seemed to have a creepy ghost face in it, appearing outside the window. Take a look.
I think we seriously got a face, Chris. Look at that. That's a face. There's no denying that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you remember that
Oh, I just got chills.
that hag-looking thing that I was just showing?
Yeah.
That good photograph? Hold on a second.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach right now.
And that face shows up and a car's driving by. All right. Oh, it's really bugging me right now that cars are driving by because I'm going to try to photograph it again. So after this car goes by, I'm going to see if it's still there.
Yeah, I'm really freaking out because it's on my side of the car. I don't want to turn and look, see if it's on my side.
Something's moving out there, Chris. Just stay.
Why'd you say that
Just
to
stay calm. Hold on.
Seriously,
Why would you stay there?
Hold on. I'm trying to. Hold on. Look out the window real quick with the camera. Do you see anything?
I'm too.
Oh, we got another car coming. Hold
My
on.
heart is beating really fast right now.
I don't see anything.
I'm really freaked out.
All right, guys. I could get a clear view of that side right now, and there is nothing out there. But that is like, I mean, it's a small picture, but
Zooming and enhancing the picture clearly shows a face, or at least something that looks like a face. The two people in the car are clearly freaked out by their ghost sighting, so maybe this was indeed a real ghost looking at them through the window. It's honestly a very creepy face, and looking through their videos, I don't feel like they faked it. Now, whether it's a ghost or something else, I won't make a conclusion on that. That's up to you guys.
Egg. It looks like a...
The Haunted Side is a great channel for lovers of paranormal investigations. Edited as professionally as paranormal TV shows, this show follows Patrick into the world's most haunted places, where he is joined by a cinematographer. In the Season 1 Episode 10 episode, Hughes and Porter, they investigate a building in downtown Reno, Nevada. The description states the following, quote, "The owner has asked us to come out because renovation has started on the building and construction crews are being negatively affected by something dark," end quote. About 5 minutes into the video, they leave a night vision camera running inside a room. After they leave the room, the camera captures something eerie. It's as if something white quickly flies by the camera and knocks the camera over and out of the case that was holding it.
Oh.
Later on in the investigation, one of their cameras once again captures something strange. As one of them says they saw someone, a shadow figure can be seen at a doorway.
And then it said screw black heat.
Hang on, keep it there for a second.
Dude, I just saw somebody over there.
Yeah?
Heat. I just saw somebody, like it looked like they just walked through right there.
I'm getting some audio interference.
Miss.
Be sure to check out their channel for many more epic paranormal investigations. On March 20th, 2022, a TikTok account named Scared to Death 0
uploaded the following video late at night with a count on the screen reading 430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window. At first, it seems like there is absolutely nothing to see. The uploader has his flashlight equipped, but we can't exactly see what he is talking about. But in just a matter of seconds, we finally get a good look at whatever is keeping this TikToker company.
Just watch this. In it? Future in hand. 430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window.
Open. Yo. You see movement then? Move the light. Yo. Yo.
Oh, I've seen that one.
What is that?
An
Like a whole
incredibly
story about
startling
this.
face can suddenly be seen in one of the flat windows before abruptly darting back out of view.
Like all of these flats have
If
been
you
abandoned.
pause right when the strange
Don't remember
entity
why.
appears, it's evident that whatever this thing is, it certainly looks inhuman, or maybe it's someone wearing a creepy mask. It's also worth noting that this video was seemingly filmed at Clune Park Estate, located in Port Glasgow, which just so happens to be a ghost town. So this TikTok user seeing this in a ghost town isn't far-fetched whatsoever. But what do you think? Did this TikToker actually capture a paranormal entity on camera? Was
That or
this
a
just
squatter.
some sort of prank or setup? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. User XXChillTheFOutXX uploaded the following video to my very own Sir Spooks subreddit, where you can upload and watch videos of anything regarding the paranormal. By submitting, you can be featured on a video exactly like this one. The uploader of this clip goes on to explain, quote, "A friend of mine that is now deceased captured this outside his house 2 weeks before he passed, which is totally unrelated, but still is freaky since it was in his driveway here on the outskirts of Carlsbad, New Mexico." End quote. Watch the video and see the chilling event that happens.
Flip side of existence. Yeah, it might have been. Who knows?
The strange ghostly apparition walks around the driveway before vanishing into thin air, which may make you think if this event was in relation to the uploader's friend's death. Something like this certainly seems incredibly strange, but it also could have been nothing more than a creepy coincidence. Most of the comments on this post agree that this seems extremely real and is absolutely terrifying. Do you have any explanation for what happened in this video? Do you think that this was a coincidence or not? As always, be sure to tell me
Here
your
comes that
ideas
bullshit,
in the
what up?
comments
Here
section
comes that
below.
bullshit, what up? Here
That
comes
actually
that
scared
bullshit,
me.
what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Watch him rolling, watch him
He goes. Bye.
Being a security guard at the San Francisco Armory would
Oh,
probably
I've seen this
require
one.
someone who's pretty brave. However, I'm willing to bet that dealing with paranormal entities while on shift was not part of this man's job description. The description of the video provides quite a bit of context to help us better understand what exactly is happening in the following footage. Quote, Armory Security Officer Alex Nunez who has worked at the San Francisco
We're still-
Armory for over
I'm
5
gonna go
years,
right after this.
captured a ghost opening the 2 main doors to the lounge in the Armory. After hearing what sounded like chairs moving in the lounge area, Nunez began recording on his phone. He would stop walking when he would hear movement in the lounge. The second time he stopped, he captured the 2 doors opening inwards towards the lounge. Nunez was the only person in the Armory when this occurred on his shift. Upon inspection, all windows were shut and closed." End quote. So with that out of the way, let's take a look and see for ourselves.
Oh,
then.
hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro. By myself. That.
As Alex slowly makes his way to the doors, they begin to open slowly by themselves, causing Alex to have a panicked reaction before quickly walking away from the area in fear, and it's hard to blame him, especially considering he's in the building by himself, with no other employees there to assist him. Thankfully, no harm came to Alex, but that still doesn't mean there wasn't anything keeping him company that night. Since this video is 3 years old, it's safe to assume that Alex is doing better now. Let's just hope that he doesn't have to deal with this creepy entity any longer. The following video was published to TikTok by username RocoDeLeo on August 12, 2018. Ever since its initial upload, many viewers have been scrambling for answers, trying to piece together the incredibly mysterious video. The video starts off showcasing a man filming his friend walking around near a staircase surrounded by candles, before eventually saying, "Oh my god, what is Jack doing?" The upload continues to film his friend seemingly in disbelief, repeatedly saying no, as Jack wanders the area. So what could possibly be so scary about that area that Jack shouldn't be exploring? Why is his friend so terrified and freaked out? Well, as it turns out, he may not be as alone down there as he probably thought. Take a look.
Dude, oh my god. What is Jack doing? Jack? No, like I'm dead. I was about to call the cops. Yeah. Wait, what is that?
Out of nowhere, a terrifying creature can be seen slowly making its way out of the forest and toward Jack, but luckily, he has quick reflexes and is able to spot the creature as soon as it makes a break for him. Sadly, the video ends as soon as Jack begins to run away, meaning that we don't know the aftermath of the video. But luckily, we can assume that Jack and his friend that was recording got out okay. Let's just hope that these two are much more careful the next time they're exploring anywhere outside late at night. A woman on TikTok named Chrissy posted the following video to her account, stating that she was initially recording to show her viewers the unfortunate way her dog accidentally cut her lip while outside. The video starts off normally enough, with Chrissy holding her dog closer to the camera so viewers can see the spot where her dog got cut. However, as you can probably imagine, this seemingly normal video is about to take a significantly darker turn for the worse in just a matter of seconds. Out of nowhere, Chrissy starts to notice something dark in the corner of her backyard, which completely captures her attention. About a moment or two later, Chrissy picks up the camera and flips the screen the other way so we can see what she's looking at. Long story short, it's terrifying.
It looked too stiff to be.
If you look just close enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of strange entity hiding behind a tree. As for what it is, we don't know. Chrissy says that she and her husband called the cops later, but she didn't describe whether or not they were able to help or not. Let's hope that they were. A short clip recorded on Snapchat was uploaded to Reddit by the user Spiders Are Disgusting with the title, quote, "This video was filmed by a friend of my friend's brother a few years back. In the left corner of the video, you can see a figure dressed in white with black hair crawling out from under the trampoline. To this day, we have no idea who the person was."
Yeah, it does.
End quote. In the video, a guy is jumping out of a window onto a trampoline. The caption on the Snapchat video itself looks Danish to me, although I have no idea what the second word is supposed to mean. I'll try my best to enhance this footage so we can get a better look. Some people are skeptical due to the short length of the video, but to me that actually makes perfect sense. If they had no idea there was a ghostly woman walking beside the trampoline, then this video would just be like any other short Snapchat videos that you send to your friends. There doesn't have to be some sneaky reason why the video cuts so quickly when it's a Snapchat clip we're discussing. Many have also pointed out her similarities to Sadako from The Ring due to the white dress and long black hair. If this is a fake, then it's pretty damn well made.
In the debt. Alright. Stretch. Great. Great similar. Yeah, I'm done. I was falling asleep during that video. I'm very EP right now. It's been a while since I Fortnite. Copy. For Jordy today. I know it was very low today. I was very I'm tired. Very tired. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I could play something with my tomorrow. Do you have any ideas on what I should play? Give me some ideas. I might make a post on Twitter or Blue Sky. Is it cool stream? Yeah. I'm probably gonna go right to sleep after we raid. I'm very, very EP. I'll try to be back tomorrow, and I want to get back into doing spooky story streams. So, probably look into more stories tomorrow. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I will see you guys next time. Good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye.